Okay, lesson number 3 of future memory making. So you know that you have a conscious mind, and inside that conscious mind is a bunch of picture making material, basically. So that's what's happening here. All of your senses, everything is gathering information, and that gathering information is what you're using to paint the picture in your life, in whatever area, over whatever topic. If we're talking about your business, then you're painting a picture that is going to be your reality in your life. But the only way that it becomes your reality is if you add a certain emotion to that. Then you add a certain feeling to that, because your program is written down here where you decide how you feel about something. So when you get a picture in your mind, even if you close your eyes right now and see something, whatever that picture is, the last thing that you remember, when we smell something or when we see a certain person or whatever that picture is, you have associated an emotion with that picture. It could be an extreme emotion, it could be an extreme feeling, or it can be basically just a baseline feeling. It doesn't matter. But whatever that picture that pops up in your mind is, you are going to associate a feeling to that picture. And when you associate that feeling, then that is going to be acted out in your body. And you're going to get results based on the feeling of that picture. So let's just say I live in the desert. So if a snake shows up in my picture, I might automatically back off. I might automatically assign a feeling of fear to that, because I knew somebody told me once about somebody who got bit by a snake and they passed away. So I automatically assign a feeling to the idea of a snake coming across my path. And then what do? If I actually see a snake, or if somebody says, hey, there's a snake out there, I don't go outside. Right? I stay away from that thing because I've associated a feeling with the picture that I have in my mind. Okay, let's talk about a picture in your life. Let's say that you, when you were growing up, kids made fun of you. So when you see that picture of being on the playground, and you can very vividly see the kid who was making fun of you, and you assigned a feeling to that, and so then that created your program. Let's say that you were they would say things about you. So they called you names, right? So whatever, I don't even know a name, but they called you names and you associated a feeling with those names. Well, then those names became your program. Let's say if somebody called you fat, because that's not a nice word, right? So somebody called you that and you associated a feeling with that, like, I feel really bad about that. And so really what happened is that's creating a program about who you think you are based on what somebody else is saying. And more often than not is you actually will become what you're thinking, right? You've created a picture. If you see yourself as that thing and you believe that you are that thing, then you will become that thing no matter what. This is why we do visualization with athletes. Okay, moving on to the next piece. So hang tight, we'll get to the next one.